The Texas elections overhaul bill made its way to the state Supreme Court this morning, reviewing a challenge from elections officials who say Senate Bill 1 violates their free speech rights.
They say that's because the new law prohibits and criminalizes elections officials who promote voting by mail. KXAN's Monica Madden live at the Texas Supreme Court downtown. And Monica, how did this case get there?
Well, Robert, this case is currently on appeal in federal court, but the Fifth Circuit Court of Appeals said that there are still questions that they cannot answer. That's why they sent it to the Texas Supreme Court. Now, elections officials say they routinely inform and encourage voters to vote by mail, and so that's why Texas justices will have to determine if that's considered as solicitation and therefore illegal under this new law.
Swirl of controversy about voting has landed directly at their doorstep.
Houston politics professor Brandon Rottinghaus says election workers are worried about breaking Texas's new law.
The assumption in limiting what local election officials can say about mail-in ballots was designed to produce this chilling effect.
Confusion of whether education about mail-in voting could be interpreted as solicitation is what caused Harris County Elections Administrator Isabel Longoria to sue the state.
Oh, yay.
It was front and center at the Texas Supreme Court Wednesday.
Definition of solicitation.
Attorneys for Longoria say the threat of fines and jail time are hampering elections officials' free speech.
What seems to be troubling everybody here is not some strange definition of the term solicitation. The fact that that speech applies to my client's attempts to encourage people to exercise their fundamental constitutionally protected right to vote.
The Attorney General's office argues this law establishes soliciting as actively sending in mail-in ballots to voters unprompted.
In this instance, it means to strongly urge or to importune. It certainly means more than to vaguely encourage.
Concludes the argument.
Regardless of outcome, experts say the entire conversation has a ripple effect on voters.
If you alter the communications from local election officials and you limit what they're allowed to tell people, it's going to make it harder for people to find out how to vote.
Now, justices also have to determine whether the defendant, which is Attorney General Ken Paxton, has the ability to enforce this law. Once justices answer those questions, they'll send this case back to the U.S. Circuit Court of Appeals, and they'll ultimately decide whether or not to dismiss the lawsuit or if it can proceed altogether. At the Texas Supreme Court, Monica Madden, KXAN News.
All right, Monica, thank you. Coming up new at 6, we'll look at another issue with SB 1 that lawmakers are exploring at the state capitol today, the delay of results on Election Day.